Well, hello there, YouTube. It's your Ghost Rider here with some of my archives of what I call my scrap file. Hope you enjoyed that brief interlude of classical music. I figured classical tunes for a classical ride. Well, we're just going back through the archives here of some videos I shot that I feel weren't up to snuff and what I call my scrap files, as I mentioned in the introduction there. Just ways that helps me to get through the winter season during the times that I can't or don't want to get out there on Red Scorpion because of weather condition or the aftermath of it, the corrosive material and sand that they put down on the roadway to melt the ice and snow. And unless there's a nice rain shower after all of that to wash most of that away, I really don't get out there and put Red Scorpion in the midst of it. But I've been itching to make a vlog, and seeing that I can't or don't want to because of the present conditions, I'll go through what I call my scrap files, through the archives. Do you have videos that you just set aside for yourself, for your viewing pleasure, to go through the wintertime? Yeah, this is a recurring theme right now, this time of the year, when you just sit back and look outside and long for the days of spring. But, we do the best we can, and this is what I do. Think about the times when I can get out there and nice sunny summer days, clear blue skies, warm temperatures, and not too hot. I've heard a lot of people say the best time on a gold wing is in the fall. Fall, early spring. Not in the midst of summer where you get stuck in traffic and all you got is the heat from all that traffic around you, the heat from the pavement, the blacktop, just reflecting back to you. It kind of makes the ride just a little bit miserable. What do you think? Well, I just have some videos here of some local highways and byways, and this right here, I'm just doing a little run out to the local grocery store, the local Wally World, and decided to get out on the highway and try a new camera angle. And as you can see, the stability, a little bit questionable, a little bit shaky, which is, what I call my scrap file, not normally what I'd put up. Can get to be a little jarring at times, especially on the vision looking at it. I just want to get out there and ride, and this weather just isn't cooperating. I don't know, you think about moving to warmer climates, but with me, I like to be close to the shore, close to the beach. I've heard some say that, especially down there in Florida along the coastline, worry about that salt air and how it affects your motorcycle. Where do you think is the best climate to ride your motorcycle year-round? I mean, I know I did it in Virginia. I was down there in Virginia Beach, and that salt really didn't affect my 2005 Goldwing that I had. I had it for 5 years and rode it up and down the coast from Maine to Miami, and never had a problem with salt air corrosion. Is that really a factor for you riders, any of you that might be down there in Florida and live there year round with your motorcycle, whether it's a Goldwing or not? But does that salt air corrosion, is that really an issue in that part of the country or any coastal areas? Like I said, in Virginia, I never had that problem. Maybe because it got, cool and sometimes cold in the winter. But ocean, and I was really at the oceanfront a lot with my first Goldwing. Is that really something to be concerned about in other areas of countries? Even over there in California, Southern California, you get out there by the beach and You know, you sit at a restaurant or you ride up and down the coast, and do you worry about salt air corrosion? Does that really affect you? I would think that, you know, salt air corrosion is something you can address by regular washing and, you know, keeping your motorcycle clean. But I don't know. I've never had to deal with that. But what I do have to deal with in this part of the country, here in South Central Pennsylvania, is dealing with the snow. So drop me some comments down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And if you get a chance, you know, take a look at some of my other videos. You know, a couple of them that have my highest viewer count is my breast and butt reduction on the 2018 Honda Goldwing Touring. Another high-scoring viewership was my Lighting on a Budget program. But, you know, drop me some comments about, you know, your riding conditions and different weather conditions that you have to deal with and how you deal with them. How you keep your Goldwing in good operational and in good condition just by looking at it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for watching these videos. I appreciate any comments that you'd like to put out there. Well, hope you all enjoy your winter, whether you're able to ride or not. But just gear up for 2018. And check out my videos as I told you about. Well, thanks all. It's a Ghost Rider, and I'm going to be 10-7. We'll be back at you at a future date. See ya.